Hello and welcome back. Section 3, Manipulating and Cleaning Data. In this section, we will cover importing data using the efficient way, summarizing the data within groups, and then we will see how we can merge data frames, and then we will see how we can treat missing values and outliers, and then we will conclude the section with reshaping data tutorial. Let us get started. Importing data the efficient way. In this video, we will look at preparing the data for import, various methods of importing the data. Preparing your R workspace. A best practice whenever you are starting any project is to make sure that these couple of things are taken care of. You should first of all start with cleaning the environment before you start with any project. And this is how you can do. So you say RM for remove, and then in the list you specify all the objects that are there in the environment, which can be accessed with the help of ls function. And then you should know that what is the working directory that you're working on. And if the working directory is not as per your specifications, then you should be setting up the working directory using setwd command. It is good to always take care of these things whenever you're starting any project. Now, we will try to create a dummy data set, and then we will try to save it on our working directory, and then we will try to import that dummy data set back on our system, back on our environment. This data has been created. Now, let us check its size. Its size is around 100 MBs. Now we have a couple of methods to import this data. One method is, that is the default method, read underscore CSV. We are also going to check the time that it takes to import this data set. Here, if I press Ctrl Enter, it takes around 19.5 seconds. Now, if I use the another command, that is fread, so this command is part of the data table package, which is for fast read. This only takes 1.2 seconds, so this is a lot faster. The reason I'm showing you these different methods of importing the data is that sometimes we might get in those kind of situations where we have large amount of data. We don't have small data, but we have millions and millions of rows. And then when we are trying to import that data, it takes lots and lots of time. So sometimes it may even take 1 hour to import 1 million rows using this method. But fread will take just a fraction of that time. And the syntax to use fread is pretty simple. But all you need to do is you first of all need to install the data table package and then import the data table library. Now I am going to show you the same thing, but this time the data set is going to be 10 times larger than the data set that we have just created. Let me run this. It'll take a while. So now we can see that we have around 700 MBs of data. We are writing this on our working directory, and then we will be importing it again using the two default methods. Now let us try to import this using the default method, that is read.csv. Now as we can see that the default method took around 300 seconds, whereas the fread method just took 18 seconds, so which is a lot faster. Now this time to import may vary depending on the different configurations of your system.